Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a throwback tag to several years ago now, almost 4 years. This tag was created by MelinMelbourne and it is the "What is your luxury name" tag. I'll tell you all about that in just a minute, so if you want to hear how this tag works, please stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My channel is about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your favorite fragrance, skincare, makeup, designer coffee that costs too much money, or handbags, which is what we're going to talk about today with this particular tag. Actually, I think I have one thing on this that is not a handbag, so this will be a little bit of a journey. So I decided to do a little poll a couple weeks ago and ask everybody how they thought about what they thought about tag videos, if they thought they were boring or stupid or what have you. And for the most part, people found them interesting. So I decided to go hunting back in the archives and finding tags that, you know, the really large YouTubers did back in the day, and things I hadn't either seen or done or didn't interest me at the time but interest me now. So found a few of them, and I've been just kind of, you know, taking some notes here and there. And this particular one I thought was really interesting. I came across it on Mel Sodera's site and channel, I should say, not site. And I just thought it was kind of fun. So I don't have the longest name out there, but it's a pretty fun tag. So what the concept is basically is you find either a brand or the item itself that starts with the first letter in your name. So each letter, so in my case, Nancy, N-A-N-C-Y, and I find an item that correlates with each letter in my name and talk about it briefly, and that's it. It's pretty simple. So if you want to do this tag, please do so if you haven't already. Again, this is from years ago, so I'm sure a ton of people did it. But in my instance, I am going to talk about a few of my items. So and I have two N's in my name, and I had a little bit of a problem or issue trying to figure out, what do I have that starts with an N? And I don't have any brands that start with an N, but I do have some items per se. And this first one's a stretch. So this first one is from Fendi in this tiny little box, and it is the Fendi Nano Baguete charm. And it just, I don't know why I felt like this spoke to me for being the first letter of my name and working out, but this Fendi Nano Baguete just seemed to make sense. It has lime green lining and a little pocket back there and just a little charm holder. It is just a really, really cute little item, and I thought it would be a fun thing to include in my luxury name. Okay, so the next letter of my name is an A, and again, don't have really any brands that have the letter A, but I do have a Louis Vuitton Alma. So this would be a great addition to be the second letter of my name. I use this bag all the time. It is very well loved, very, very stained, very patinaed. It's kind of my beater bag. I just put around with it all the time. The handles are really stained, which is why I cover them with these bandeaus. But it's very much a part of my everyday type of lifestyle. So it makes sense that this would be part of my luxury name. So the Louis Vuitton Alma. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have another N in my name, and I don't have any brands that start with the letter N, but I do have two no A's. The black one's put away, so I just went ahead and grabbed this one. So I keep these older vintage LV bags pretty much readily accessible. If they're not in the case right here, they're hanging from a closet rack and a purse hanger type of thing. So easy to grab, easy to throw whatever into it. The Noe is a very versatile piece. This is the GM version. It is well loved, very squishy, very, you know, just an everyday type of piece. I know people think that's odd for a luxury bag to say everyday type of piece, but I think it's a beautiful item. So there is my second N in my luxury name. Okay, so my fourth letter is C, and I don't have a whole lot of Chanel because I think I mentioned it before. There's not a whole lot in that brand that I gravitate towards, but when I found these sunglasses, the case is beautiful. It is this beautiful leather case, has a little camellia with the CCs right here. Just a really beautiful presentation. So this is something that, of the few things that Chanel makes, when I came across it, I just thought they're gorgeous. And then they are sunglasses that have leather wrapped this temple. I can't remember what we would call this part of it. And then kind of like that boy chain right here makes up the rest of the arm here. Little CCs on each side. They are beautiful sunglasses. I love to wear these. They're very comfortable. I just enjoy using them. If I could find a few more in this type of style, I would totally pick them up. I'm trying to think if there's anything on here that tells me what season they came out. I've had them at least. They're made in Italy. They're polarized. And I just think that they are adorable. Like I said, the case is just really nice. Really nice presentation. So those are my Chanel sunglasses, the letter C in my luxury name. Okay, last but not least, my luxury name ends in a Y, and I was gonna grab my YSL clutch in Wisteria, but I tend to use this more. So I thought this was more of an accurate representation of the letter Y in my name. So this is my YSL Cassandra wallet on chain. I just love this bag. I know it's a walk, but it is so versatile. It carries everything I need when I go out. I can get my phone in there, my key. It's got tons of card slots in the back. It is just a fabulous bag. If I could, I would probably pick up one in maybe like a white or a beige color, and I'd probably just be the happiest camper. I love YSL in general. I think they have really great bags, but I'm surprised at how well this fits my lifestyle and my needs, that I'm just really enjoying that, and that's why I feel that it's a good end to my luxury name. So those were the items that make up my luxury name. I thought that was kind of fun to figure out what fit in my collection that made the most sense for my initials, or the letters of my name, I should say, not my initials, but I thought it was an interesting tag. So if you want to do this tag, please do so. I'll tag a few people down below, but considering how old of a tag it is, it's probably been done. But you know, things can change. People might want to have a different luxury name now that they've grown or changed over the last few years. So you never know, might be a fun thing to do. So if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below. Like, subscribe, comment, all of those things that we enjoy doing with you. I appreciate your time. So take care.